Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to the Calamity Mod. So it's episode number 35 and surprisingly it's not 10 months into the future, which you all seem to believe. So if you didn't watch yesterday's episode, this might sound confusing, it was probably confusing then. I started the episode by saying, guys, I apologise, I haven't posted in 10 months. A lot of people were thrown off by that, very confused what I mean. I posted the day before, what does James mean? I was trying to make a meme about the fact that I keep taking breaks on YouTube. I was like, let's just say it's been 10 months, why not? A lot of you really did feel like I was posting from 2020 in the future, and I want to let you know now, if I was in the future and I was posting Calamity content, I would at least chuck in a few lottery numbers, right? Just to help you guys out, you know, for being fans of the channel. If I had the future in my hands, I would give that to you. Maybe if you're a little bit paranoid, you could go and rewatch yesterday's episode. Did I say a few random numbers? Are there like 16 things in my inventory and then 12 of another? Maybe. And maybe that's the lottery numbers for the Saturday's draw, right? Today's Friday. Is it? Or no, it's Thursday. God, I need to get my time travel right. So yeah, welcome back. I told you guys the episodes might be slightly delayed because I've got some family round. I've got my nephew round, as I was saying. So the episode's not going to be delayed, but it will be a little bit shorter. There's two reasons for that. One, he has to go and chill out somewhere else while I record because that's just who I am. And two, because I have two computers in this room now, it's like a sauna. Truthfully, I don't know why I was talking about going on trips yesterday because, boy, it's just summer in this room. It's really hot. Uncomfortably hot. I really feel like I'm in hell. I'm really fitting into the lore of the world. So, in today's episode, we're going to do Cygnus. It's a pretty simple boss, if I remember correctly. And I might also try the Sky boss. There's 3 bosses with the Rune of Cos. I'm going to do the Sky one as well. I was debating doing the dungeon one, but I think considering the time, I don't really want to go into my dungeon and start building away. Plus, I'm going to need some fake walls and stuff like that. It's quite complicated because you want to set it up for poltergeist as well. So I am buffed up, and I will begin. Now, interesting story time, right? Every day there's a cool story. Yeah, probably not today. All I've really done is drive. I drove this morning. I got stuck behind a lorry the whole way. My journey was like a third longer than it should have been. And then I drove back. It was an alright drive. It was okay. It was kind of annoying though, because it was weird. I joined the motorway, and so there's 3 lanes on the motorway. I joined the motorway, and I went instantly into the fast lane, because the motorway was dead, but I saw somebody in the slow lane, so I was like, right, let me get out their way, and then I'll get back in the lane that I want to be in, right? So I go straight into the fast lane. And the guy came out of the slow lane just to drive up behind me to, like, I don't know what they call that, tailgating? To tailgate me, and he tailgated me for about 5 minutes. I was like, yeah, sure, I'm not going to move if you're going to tailgate me. Okay, so as you can see throughout this fight, I'm circling it. I'm not really doing too much. I know that you have to keep within a certain area because what it can do is it spawns these cosmolites that come and get you, the little lamps, or cosmolamps I think they're called. So I'm just trying to not deal with that. My health bar is different. That's really strange. I cut the scene out yesterday about me talking about my key bindings, but I was basically saying I'm going to put teleport on middle mouse, but I usually have that as my heal, so I might mess up in the future. I cut that out, but I want you to know it now, just in case I lose this fight. So I don't know if this is the first half of Cygnus or what. Okay, so it's actually getting really, really bad now. Okay, I'm going to try and win this, but it's not actually looking too good for my my health, especially because I don't know where my health bar is. No, 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 Cygnus. There we go. Alright, Cygnus has been destroyed. Did we get any items, or did they all burn? Did they all burn? Is that what happens? I can't tell. Oh, no, wait. For real, did they burn or not? Am I being a moron? What does Cygnus drop? I thought Cygnus dropped a an item bag. Did it not? I almost want to redo it because I'm actually genuinely super paranoid about it not dropping items. And I'm not even joking. Like, for real, was it meant to drop something? Am I being a moron? Probably being a moron, right? Like, is there no Cygnus bag? But that's got to be everything, right? Because I've literally just picked up all the explosive shells and that. Alright, let me head home. and we'll have a little look at what we got. So, we got some Twisting Never. Is that all you need? Might be. Might have burnt. I don't know. So, you only need 3 of these for a weapon. That's the Aether's Wisp. This is a magic weapon. And this is America. Why not? Charred Ore. Unholy Core. Don't think I need any of these. These seem like pointless things. Bloodstone. Makes bloodstone cores with phantoplasm. And these make blood armor. Is there a rogue weapon? A rogue one? I don't think there is. Oh wait, here it is. Scarlet Devil. So you need Shadow Spec. 15 of these bad boys. And 1 of these spears. Now, Shadow Spec. Where do we get that from? So these are... Yeah, alright, okay. So, what was the point of that? Have I missed something? You know what? I'm going to Google this live. Oh, yesterday I asked you guys for more likes. I said it would go a long way. I actually want to say legitimately thank you because you gave me double the amount of likes. I really appreciate it. Because it actually does help. Alright, Cygnus, Envoy of the Thingy Madoodle. So it can drop Twisting Never, the Cosmo Lamp. Yeah, that's literally it. Okay, cool. I didn't get the Cosmo Lamp. What of it? So let's turn it to nighttime. Oh, is this got to be done in space? In space? Yeah, I think it is. Man, I'd really like to come. So I've got a little LAN party going on in my office right now. I'd really love to be able to convince my nephew to play through Portal 2 with me. I've never played Portal 2 with anybody before. I really, really, really want to do it. Ooh, okay. So this is another fight where I'm just kind of winging. I can't remember which part of the fight you have to hit. There's always one of these things, right? One of the ones where it's like you hit the head, you hit the tail. I don't know which one it is. I don't think it's the head. No, it doesn't seem to be the head. God, my like vision's all sort of out of whack because I'm using, so this is like pretty meta, but in my office I have the microphone coming from my my right hand side. And now it's coming from my left. I've never had it on left over the 8 years I've ever done YouTube. It's really strange. It's something I'm not really used to. So I'm like looking down at my keyboard. I can't see it because it's overhanging the keyboard. I'll give that another go. I don't know if this is going to be the best, truthfully. I mean, it's gotta be, but I don't know how I'm meant to hit it with the thingy-madoodles. Okay. Well, let's fly up into space. Let's zoom out. Do you know what I could really do with, actually? Before I even continue, I could do with a shiny boy and a... Yeah, I'm going to take a sunshine as well. Let's see. Sunshine. Okay. So, I got my buffs. I think I'm going to be fine, actually. We'll give it another go. But yeah, pretty boring day. God, what do you do when you're a YouTuber and you have a pretty boring day? I guess there's nothing you can do. I'm going to have to try and recite some funny story from a while ago. So, once upon a time, I was almost stabbed. Let me tell you how. So, basically, I went to a party, and I was about 16. And I was coming home from this party with my friend. And we'd had a few drinks. It was fine, you know. That's just what you do when you're 16 in Britain. It wasn't anything bad, right? And we decided, you know what would really top off this night? A kebab. A kebab would be great. Oh wow, look at that. I actually did massive damage there. So we're on our way to this takeaway. It's about 1 in the morning. And notoriously, there are no takeaways open at 1 in the morning. But I'd managed to convince myself that there was a takeaway open. Right, it was just on the other end of town. It would require a half-an-hour walk. That's fine, right? So on this walk, some drunken guy came up to us and was like, "Oh, hi, I know you." And we were like, no, you don't. Like, you don't know me, and I don't know you. Right, so that's not where I teleported into him. Alright, let me give this another go. So anyway, this drunken guy's like, "Oh, I know you, and I know your friend." And we're like, no, you don't. He was like, "Well, anyway... I'm really hungry and I want to get some food." And we were like, okay, well, we're off to do the same. So do you want to walk with us? because it was just like, we were just being polite. He was a lot older. He was a lot more drunk. Anyway, we get to the takeaway, and it's completely shut, as you can imagine, because it's 1 in the morning. Or at least in Britain, right? That's just how it goes in my town. So it's shut. So me and my friend were like, right, see you later, because we're off home, right? Because, like, there's nothing you can do. It's shut. And then this drunken guy starts banging on the door, like the takeaway door, and we're already like, what on earth? Like, what an embarrassment, because it's closed. And the guy came out with this big knife, and I remember he was going, I'm going to scrape you. I'm going to scrape you. Thankfully, I didn't get scraped. Thankfully, we managed to defuse the situation. But this guy came out, knives are blazing. Gun crime is a really... Gun crime. Knife crime is a really serious thing in Britain. And it really, really, like, you know, it's impacted a lot of people's lives. And it's people like that just think that that's an appropriate thing to do. Crazy. So there's my little story. I don't know. Was that an appropriate story to tell? Probably not. I guess the moral of the story is keep safe. And it's always best to defuse a situation, right? Don't be out there getting scraped, lads, okay? I'm really struggling with this boss fight. I'm not even joking. I might actually have to redo this another time because it's I'm genuinely struggling. Rogue weapon proficiency level up. Nice. Okay, let's have a little look at boss checklist. Let's see what we can be doing instead. I want something other than this. This time I'm actually really struggling. Stormweaver, used in space, ceaseless void. A relic of the profane flames contains the power hunted relentlessly by the sentinels of the cosmic devourer. Alright, let me get some buffs. We'll go clear out an arena. And we'll give that a go. So let's grab one of these bad boys, one of these bad boys, and one of these bad boys. And then we will go speak to our potion master friend. And I will grab from you a Zen potion. Thank you very much. And I will also go and grab a dungeon potion. So I'll take that now. I'll also take this now. I will take from you, my friend, a dungeon potion. And I'm also going to grab a potion of darkness because I want the rage already filled up. So my goal is I'm going to go there. It's all going to be peaceful. It's all going to be calm. And it should be good. Right. Okay. Dungeon potion. Bam. And I'm going to use my my little mining drill to clear out an area. I don't know how big of an area you need it to be. I think if you cleared out that would be fine, I imagine. We can give it a go. Alright, let's give this a go. So, my inventory is pretty full. Let's clear some of this out. This is stuff we don't really need. Dungeon shelf. I think I'll be fine without it. Right, okay. Let's give this a go. Let's see how we do. This might literally be, like, super easy or just super difficult. Okay, here we go. If I remember correctly, is this the one where it has all the different minions you have to destroy? So, like... You get a go at the fight, and then you have to destroy all the minions. Because this could be the perfect weapon for doing this, to be honest. God, it's so weird not having the health button where it's meant to be. It's really throwing me off. It's like a mix of two things. Well, it's a mix of a few. Super Hot, which is a great VR game. Oh, man. That is legit my favorite VR game. Have you ever played it? I would highly recommend Super Hot VR. So if you don't know the concept, it's this. Basically, time moves when you move, and that's why it's perfect in VR. So there are these red dudes, they're like made of glass. And you have like these environments, these like set up environments. And you have to like find ways to destroy all the enemies in the room before they kill you, but it's a little bit more difficult because like I say, if you move fast, they move fast. So a lot of it's about like really careful planning. Alright, I'm not really sure what I'm meant to do here. What am I killing here? Like, what minions are there? Are these the minions, the purple things I'm not managing to chase properly? What is this? Am I meant to... Oh, there you go. Nice. Alright, come on, Ceaseless Void. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, that's the one I thought I wouldn't do, and I've done it, so... Nice. And the only one I'm struggling with is the one in space. Okay, so what I get? I got an Arachum of the Void. You have a 5% chance to reflect projectiles when they hit you. If this effect triggers, you get healed by the projectile's damage. We also got a Mirror Blade. Ooh, damn. That's really fast. That's really, really fast, considering we've got a road set on. Oh my god. Right, so I think that's going to do it. Just a short one today. Like I said, just a little bit distracted. But things will be back to normal in a day or two. And we'll be cracking on. Right, thank you all for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.